Well, today's a big day. It's a fun day. We've got our babies here. We've got them all haltered up, and because they're going to get their hooves done, they're going to get trimmed up, they're going to get all excited because they found forever homes and they're on their way out. And so that's always what's amazing, as you can see the little babies. Where's everybody at? Oh, there's everybody. Okay, there you guys are. You're eating. Okay. Yep, got your little halters on. You're all ready. Dakota, are you ready? Are you excited, sweetie? Yep, I can tell. Now, what this makes me think of is the number of times that I was in a room where we were having a conversation about promotions, about position and promoting somebody, and that the individual that I thought or people thought were the most qualified got passed over. And the reason was because who's going to take their place? You see, for us here at the Horse Rescue, what's great about these guys getting adopted is it creates another space. So these guys leaving means that we can go rescue others and bring them in because it created a spot for them. But the same thing happens in your workplace, right? You promote somebody and that creates a spot. And what holds back many people from being real successful in their career is the fact that there's not somebody ready to take their spot. And so their boss is left saying, well, I think they'd be good at it and I think they'd be qualified, but I can't afford to lose them from that position. I need to keep them in that position. So this is for leaders to teach your employees, right? Yes, as a leader, you always want to have a bench. You always want to be grooming the next person that's in there. But in those conversations you're having with your employees, in those quarterly conversations, and those regular conversations you're having with them, remind them of this principle. Remind them of the fact that to be promoted, to get promoted, you need to have your replacement ready and trained to step right in. So that when that position opens up, that's what you do. A lot of positions open up in companies are not planned for positions, right? Someone decides to move. You know, it's a husband and wife, and one of the spouses, moves, and that means that the other's going. That happens all the time, doesn't it? And so we see these types of things where positions open up, and we weren't planning for that position to open up. No one was retiring. No one had notified us, right? Most times when people notify us, they give us a week, 2 weeks, and that's all we get in order to figure that out. So remind all of your employees, their job is to make sure there's somebody trained to take their position so that when the moment that opportunity shows up, they can jump on it. So they can move up and they can do better, just like our little babies here can.